Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World 3. In the last part, we have started up our adventure into Digimon Online. And while we got some tutorials out of the way, we didn't really learn too much, so they told us to come over here to the Digimon Lab. So we're going to talk to people. How should I raise my Digimon? Their parameters differ depending on how you raise them. True, and also what Digimon they Digivolve into changes when that happens. You can learn about Digivolution here. We will give you some data about Digimon Digivolution. However, not all Digimon Digivolution can be taught. Okay. We will teach about Digimon techniques. Clues about Digimon battle and raising Digimon are provided. Alright, so we'll talk to one. Again. This is a navigation desk. Would you like to hear about partner Digimon? Yes, I'd love to. Clues about Digimon and Digimon battle and raising Digimon are provided here. I will display the data on your satellite. Types of attack. Use physical, magic, and support techniques as needed. Attack attributes. Attack opponents with opposing attributes and use ally attributes. It's a little confusing, but you'll understand when we actually get into battles. Technique effects. Effectiveness of poison, paralysis, and the other differ with Digimon. Status ailments except Curse by Cardmon will go away after battle. DNA Digivolve is when you combine two Digimon into one. After DNA Digivolve, the two will switch. EXP distribution. All Digimon that appeared in battle will receive EXP. Training Digimon can be trained at a gym using TP, which is training points. Digivolution skills. Digivolve form skills will increase as you gain XP. All of this is just kind of a quick run through of all the stuff, and I'll explain in more detail when we actually get into it. When we get into all the other things. I would like to hear the Digivolution. Thank you. They're going to send it to my satellite. Kodamon can learn Agumon and Vmon moves. Vmon types. If you train machine tolerance... Monmon, once it learns ultimate, train its strength, machine, and wind tolerance. Okay, so while they actually worked with pretty good English in the translations, what they actually meant in the translations might be a completely different thing than what it is. So as such, it's still kind of broken in that respects. Train Wisdom and Spirit, which are hardest to increase. Renamon train Spirit and Strength. Spirit or Strength and Defense. Battlemon train Wisdom or Strength. Agumon, if you increase Dark Tolerance, it will learn Dark type Digivolution. Gimon, its parameters are partial, so the key is to strengthen its weaknesses. Basically, what they were trying to say there is raising different stats let them digivolve into different Digimon. And basically, I'll explain even more about that when we get to it. I am Dr. Kadomatsu, the leader in the Digimon research. You can digivolve and switch Digimon in this Digimon lab. Welcome to my lab. What do you want with your Digimon? So we can switch Digimon. If we can do this from the main screen, but if we had more than... You can't get more than just these 3 Digimon. These are just starters. You could switch them in and out like that. But since we don't have any, that doesn't work. We can't Digivolve because they don't have the level. Could load a technique if we had a champion move, but we don't. Digivolution chart. So this is where you would see all of the Digivolution charts once you got there. As you can see, Renamon can Digivolve into 4 different champions, which can each Digivolve into other things, which can also Digivolve into other things. The tree actually gets very complicated later on, and you will start to see just how complicated things can get. So it's a lot different than Digimon World 2. Again, I'm just going to have to explain it as we go. Alright, so I guess let's head out into the world of Digimon Online. Well, first we have to go over to the Yellow Cruiser to talk about card battles, and we will have to do a card battle as well. We can only Digivolve during battle. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. Patamon, why won't you Digivolve to Anjumon? That is just, they Digivolve in battle, and then they can, they go back to rookies on the screen. And you can make it to where they auto become champions and you don't have to actually digivolve them, so you don't have to worry about that. Your first goal is to go to Seiryu City and defeat that leader. Seiryu is straight east from this city. Alright, thank you. So the yellow cruiser is actually down here. Oh. I guess you get down there from there, but I guess we have to go in here. The Lamb Chop. So this is like a bar. Can we go back here? Nope. Hello, lady. Mr. Alexei is upset again. I guess there's some real tough things in the real world. Forget my job. Forget my boss. Oh, wow. I guess he just wants to hang out and drink in the digital world. So, this music as well is remixed versions of Digimon World 2 music. And I think maybe some from Digimon World 1. But it's kind of hard to completely match them up with the Digimon World 2 music. But if you listen long enough, you will hear the sequences to them. This is Lamb Chop. Everyone comes here. Thanks! That gives you no real details. In here. This is the Asuka or Asuka Inn. Once again, I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. What do you... Oh, nope. Did not mean to go back in here. Asuka Inn. What do you have to say? Clean and dust. I just have to clean everything that's dirty. So up here we got Gatomon, who will let you sleep in the inn. Gardramon, who will save your stuff. I am save officer Gardramon. If you want to save, then talk to us. Will do. And then over here, I think, gets us to the yellow cruiser. Now it gets us to the underground pass first. Then we go over here. Oh, Guillamon. The damage we sustain from battles remains even after the battle's over. Ah, but we'll get better if you use capsules or sleep in an inn. That's just the usual stuff. And then here we have a nice little tree with some water and an old couple. What do you have to say? We came here because we wanted to become Digimon. There's a way to become Digimon in this world. Do you know how? I want to become a Digimon just once in my life. Alright, old person. What's this room? The cargo tower. So the cargo tower at the moment's not used for anything. It will be used later. It'll actually be very useful in a little bit. Exactly when, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm gonna have to look that up when it exactly gets there. But yeah, what do you have to say? Looks like the higher ups of the AOA got caught. I wonder what they're up to. I don't know. Give a weapon to your Digimon and their attack power goes up. Not all Digimon can hold the same kind of weapon. That's another thing. If we open this and we look at items, there's not just regular items anymore. We have weapons, armor, and accessories. And important items, of course. So this is more of a traditional RPG than the last game was. So yeah, I forget what the blue cruiser actually is. It's the El Dorado. This is the El Dorado, where item lovers gather. Oh, you're not a member, are you? Your Digimon aren't that cool looking either. You can't be a member. Well, screw you too. Cool is labeled by your experience, actually, your level. So don't worry, we'll be getting in there in a bit. Alright, what's up? Huh? Oh, a new customer. Then I'll give you a folder bag. You can insert 3 folders that you've created. Folder? What's a folder? A folder is a set of 40 cards that you put together. You can put up to 4 of the same card in a set. Set of cards? What do you do with these? Huh? You're impossible! It's a card battle. You battle with other players. You draw cards but put Digimon in the field and battle. Look there, there's someone in the heat of battle. I drew Calcumon. Calumon. So I'm first. It's draw phase, so I'll pick 6 from my deck, and yeah, I got good cards. So this is a tutorial for... It's not even really a tutorial, this is just kind of giving you of how the card game goes. And it's not actually anything like this when it actually starts up. So you don't have to worry about it too much, this is just them talking, and... yeah. So we're just gonna skip through this. Sorry about that, I had to do a quick cut. Anyway, what I was saying is this is just kind of like showing, giving you a hint of what's gonna happen during battles, but it doesn't really tell you anything. Mostly you'll just see how it is when you actually play. Once you play, it'll make very much more sense. See, it's very exciting. I don't think you'll get there that fast, but here's a folder bag that'll fit 3 folders. I'll give you my customized practice folder too. Wow, thanks, I'll try my best. But I'm clueless on what they were talking about. Huh. Talk to Ken or Luke, they'll show you. As your partner improves, you can battle everyone. A good player is also a good tamer. So tamers with strong partners battle a lot. Alright, thanks for everything, Divermon. Good luck. See ya. Alright, so we're supposed to talk to Ken or Luke. I forget most of what the card game is like, so I guess we'll go ahead and do this. Alright, I'm sending data to your satellite. And this is how they deal with all tutorials. Energy. Cards are white, blue, green, black, and brown. S energy increases when you draw a card from a deck with that color. S energy is used when summoning Digimon above rookie level. So for summoning, when summoning Digimon, S energy is required with the same color as required. Or basically, if it takes a green one, for example, for what is the green? For grass type? Or plant type, and so on and so forth. It'll become a lot more example when a lot more sense when I show some examples. But a champion Digimon's 1 point, ultimate is 2 point, mega 3 points. Rookie Digimon can be summoned without S energy. Combos. A combo is when there is more than 3 of the same card in the field. Total amount of the combo cards will be added. If there are more than 4, there is a bonus. Collecting cards. When you win the battle, you get a booster. Booster contains cards. You can receive boosters if you win against tamers. There's also a rumor that a particular Digimon has them. Cardmon. Is there a Digimon called Cardmon hiding in this world? I love how he just said, rumor is there is a Digimon with cards. Oh, by the way, there's this Digimon with cards. Okay, game. If you defeat Cardmon, you get boosters. They may hide in trees or in water. Freeze Bug. Freeze Bug is a blue PG card. When you use it after opponent's PG card, you can trash that card before it activates. It's a powerful card, so if you get it, put it in your folder. Rumors of special cards. There's a rumor of special cards not included in the boosters. The rumor is that some tamer has it. Go out and look for it. So basically what they're saying there is that certain cards can only be gotten by tamers. And then here's the other guy. What, you want to hear the basic rules of cards? Sure. I display the info on your satellite, as per everybody else doing. This is fighting by means of a card game. Create your own deck from over 300 cards and battle with tamers. There are 314 cards total. You can own up to 9 of each. There are 2 types of cards, program cards and Digimon cards. Digimon cards are used to summon Digimon. There are 2 numbers of this world on this card, AP and HP. AP is attack power and HP is hit points. When it hit points is 0, Digimon will go to the trash. 5-3 means 5 AP and 3 HP. Program cards attack your opponent's hand or strengthen your own. There are different effects for each card, so basically they're like trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, kinda. And status effect cards in general. Read each card for information on its effect. Folders. Create a folder with 40 cards before battle. Folders are required to battle. You can put up to 4 of the same card in a single folder. Set up for a card battle. Whoever wins 2 sets first will win the battle. Select a folder before you battle, which will be your deck. Once you choose, the battle begins. One set is comprised of 6 phases. I will now explain each of the phases. Start phase determines who goes first. Whoever draws Kalumon will go first. Draw phase is 6 cards will be drawn from your deck into your hand. If you cannot draw 6 cards in this phase, you will lose. During the battle, your hand can have 10 cards max. Load phase. Select a PG card to prepare for a summon phase. Continue switching turns until both players pass. There are certain PG cards you cannot use here. Summon phase is where you summon Digimon. You can summon up to 6 if you have the S energy, is what it basically said there. I kind of went through too fast. Use your PG card for different effects. Continue switching turns until both players, all PG cards can be used here. Both players pass. Battle phase is when Digimon fight to decide the victor. Winner is decided by comparing AP and HP points. The one with the 0 HP is the loser. As the end of the one set, the winner gets 2 sets, wins the battle. You get a booster pack if you win. That's about all the rules. If you want to know more, ask Luke. Have fun. And I don't think we can fight these guys to show it. Even if I wasn't, I don't think we want to right now. So we want to get out in the world. I mean, we have done 2 videos and we've had 1 battle. So out into the world, maybe. We have 50 bits. It's actually just bit in this game. So for now, nothing will be used. We don't want to buy any items or anything yet because 1, we can't, and 2, there's no real point because, well, we can't. Just remember, we'll be using the inn a lot because using actual items to heal is pretty pointless when the inn is just over here. But we head this way and we're going to head into, once again, Asuka Bridge or Asuka Bridge. What do we have over here? Nothing. Head down here. We'll get to the first actual map of the game. Central Park. And here it is. This is where our adventure begins. Ah, just smell the fresh air. That's an item. So we're just gonna run around for a bit, see what's all up here. We actually head over there. There's really strong Digimon, and we have our first battle. Well, first battle outside of the tutorial fight. Oh no, it's Kunemon. He attacked. Holy crap! Freaking Kunemon, what was up with that? Create ice leaves and shoot. Okay. For a while, I remember as a kid, I just killed myself. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to go to tech. No. Kunemon, this is awesome. Well, I guess this is why it's like this. Damn it. So this was not a great start, by the way. Anyway, I was going to tag, but Mon doesn't have any freaking HP either. So I guess we'll just use freaking tag. Yeah. Technique. Boom. Alright, so that was unfortunate that Renamon died. So, now we have to head back. Shoot. Well, yeah, this is not what I meant when I said this. Oh yeah, I forgot. They come back with 1 HP, except now I'm ambushed and Renamon dies again. Oh, guarded. Look at that. Anyway, what I was going to say is I thought create ice leaves and shoot. I thought they meant a shoot of a plant. And I'm like, it doesn't make a shoot. I don't understand. I was just stupid. Wing. Now this should kill Kunemon. This move is actually really freaking powerful. Die. Alright. See, if we get in the next one more battle, I'm gonna see if Mon can survive a switch. Because I'm gonna show you that experience gets shared between all your Digimon. Oh, Tapirmon. We're used to this guy. Tag. He's actually pretty weak too, so he's stronger than he was in the first game. I remember thinking, Tapirmon. I remember his waking dream being a freaking pushover in the Digimon World 2. Not so much here, because he actually attacks. He doesn't just use waking dream. Tag up with Agumon, and we'll finish the battle. And then that will also finish the episode. Agumon! My jaw's kind of falling off. Yeah, the graphics are still kind of iffy here, but you know what? It's got some special place in my heart. Pepper breath. Pa! I used to, when I was playing, I'm not going to do it in the actual LP, but when I was playing by myself a lot of the time, I would make move noises when I did that. So, as you see, the shared experience actually is shared. I said in the last episode that it wasn't, that they all got full experience, but I was just wrong, and I was remembering wrong. So we haven't even leveled up once with any of them, and we need to go and heal ourselves. It does cost bits to do this, by the way, but how many bits did we get? We got a total of 40 bits in those battles. We're rolling in the money. I am not going to lie though, this game is very grindy, but I will be cutting out a lot of the super special grinding. The only reason I'm leaving in some of the grinding at the beginning is so you get a feel for some of the battles, and also I can remember and talk about things of the game and a whole bunch of other things like that. In general though, I will cut out some of the grinding, especially towards the middle end of the game. Alright. I would like to rest 8 bits for full heal. So it's still definitely able to be gotten. And we're going to save. And we're going to call it an episode. I'll just show you the save screen, considering you probably won't ever see this again, considering I saved most of it off camera. But this is what happened. I think memory card 1 is going to be full. Oh, nope. Hey look, this 20 minutes. There's our save. Not. This is my personal save for when I was just testing to make sure that the ROM worked. So we're going to save over it. As you see, it's 20 minutes and I'm all level 1. That was because I was just running around. And click. Almost an hour and we haven't done anything. I suppose that is one thing that you could say bad about this game, is it is a very slow start. But thanks for watching. In the next part, we're going to actually do some more real stuff, not just card battle and tutorials and all that stuff. But thanks for watching, and until then, see you next time, guys.